right, awesome. So let's quickly start off. You're an indie artist, and that's a genre of music that is slowly building up in the country. Do kindly narrate how your journey has been as an indie artist or as an artist in that genre, and how accommodative has the entertainment and music space been for you in the country?
Yeah, indie artist. I mean, sorry. Indie music is like sort of just starting out here. I think it's for a while, but like this is when because I actually started releasing music in like 2021, and like yeah, like there were a number of people and like helped me meet other indie artists, and the reception has been mixed. But like recently, when I like dropped a snippet of my new song, I was quite impressed by like the reception that it got, and I feel like indie music is like Zambians don't hate indie music. It's just like they don't know us yet. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Awesome. Now let's quickly or rather drift to your TikTok. It's a platform that usually posts some of the works that you have done, and also you just post some random videos here and there. When you're dropping your recent single, you also dropped it there, but the response was actually much more overwhelming than the previous videos. What was the different thing that you did this time around to ensure that your craft is heard and accepted and it goes viral as it has right now?
Yeah, like that's like it's somehow a funny story because I didn't necessarily do anything different. It's one of the videos that I posted that I put like my least effort into it because I don't know. I just decided to introduce the song. Maybe that's what I did different, and like then people just like felt nice, I guess, to see an indie artist from Lusaka. Yeah.
All right. Now, let's quickly rush back to the time that you started music. What was the first piece of music that you released? I've adeptly followed your craft and your work. My favorite song of you to date still stands. I won't mention it. It might be the first song that you did. But what's the first song that you did, and what brought you to a point which made you recognize and accept that you are an indie artist away from just doing the normal kind of Zambian genre, the dunka or the Zambian type of pop music?
Okay, all right. So the first song that I posted on my YouTube was Ghost Lover. Before that, I just used to write stuff and just like keep them. But then I just posted that song and it felt really nice to put my music out there. And I decided to start posting on YouTube. And that was, I think, 2019. And then, like, I listen to a lot of my favorite band is Paramore, and like during quarantine, I don't know, I started listening to a lot of indie rock pop that YouTube used to recommend to me, and I felt like that type of music really stood out to me, and it was a type of music that I wanted to make, and I just tried out like recording stuff on my phone and everything. And then in 2021, me and my friend, when Spotify came to Zambia in 2021, and me and my friends just like, oh, let's use this place. And we started uploading our music. Yeah.
All right, let's look at Spotify now. Your highest numbers have so far spiraled over 1,000 plus listeners, and this spans across Zambia as well as other countries. How does that make you feel as a growing artist, especially in your genre of music, and seeing the huge platform that Spotify is?
Well, that makes me feel so. And what makes me feel even better is that my top country is Zambia. And like this wasn't the case when I started like putting out music on Spotify at first. It was like just like all these other international countries. And you just like find like 10 people from Zambia and those are just like your friends. But like right now, like 99 percent of my listeners. Like I think like yeah, 95 or so, but it's more than 90% are from Zambia, and that makes me feel so happy. Yeah.
All right, still on the happy phase. You recently put out "Summer in My Mind." Before we get to the video, just give us a brief of what this story is about.
All right. This is it's one of my favorite songs I've put out. I know I say that about every song, but yeah, every song is one
You
of my
certainly
favorite.
actually do.
Yeah, because I wrote Summer in My Mind. That was when I was a third year at uni. That was 2021. And like, okay, it's a funny story, but like, I wanted to drop out of school to do music full time.
Mm.
And like I was thinking to myself, it was like a debate I was having in my own head, like, what if it doesn't work out? What if this? But then I was thinking, what if it works out? So somewhere in my mind, it's just like, because I've always been, I'm not sure about now, but I've always been an optimistic girl. Like, just because it didn't work out for this one doesn't mean it won't work out for you. So that's what was going on in my head when I was writing. Somewhere in my mind, it's like, yeah, you think about the bad things that could happen. I'll think about the good things that could happen. And, like, yeah, I'm optimistic.
All right, let's take a listen to "Summer in My Mind." Let's take a quick look at the TikTok video that you posted should be over 2 weeks ago before you dropped the song. Let's take a look.
I'm an indie artist based in Lusaka, and I've never been to the beach, so I wrote this song. Listen. See, I won't show you all that's on my mind. I wish I had a way to head over there tonight. If I were away, like you for this time, I just need some space and a little piece of mind.
All right, beautiful piece of music right there. The song is officially out, was out on the 14th of July. Getting to hear that now play on TV, and you know, just coming from platforms such as TikTok and everything in that light. How does it make you feel as an artist at this particular point?
Oh my goodness, I feel like so blessed and so honored, and like just to be here on TV, like being interviewed, like it's just like such a privilege. I don't know, I thought I would be here, but like I like you just feel so happy, and also yeah, I'm just in love with the support that everyone has given me, like the people that have given me support since like the song and everything. I'm just so happy.
Now, before we let you go, let's talk about what was going on in your mind before you dropped that TikTok video. Once you dropped that TikTok video, and now the song is out, how do you feel? Let's talk about those three states of mind.
All right. Oh my goodness. All right. So before I dropped that video, like I was like kind of like struggling coming up with content ideas, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I just have to make content, otherwise my song is going to flop. At least I can say I tried. And then I just went outside, did that video, and like posted it, and then it got 1K views in a few hours, which was like not common for me because I used to get like a couple of hundred views, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm so happy. And let me sleep. Maybe I'll find it at 2K. And when I woke up, it was at 10K. And that was like something big. I know it's not like 1 million, but it was like so huge because I'm not used to that many watching my stuff. So like people commenting, sharing the video, and then I was just so happy. Like I couldn't believe. And then after I dropped the song, yeah. After I dropped the song, I was just so happy, and I was excited for everyone to listen to the whole song and like listen to the story, because like it's more of a story. It starts in the first verse, second verse, and yeah, and the solos which were played by Wednesday. Yeah.
All right, awesome. Now it's 2023. I know you just dropped this song last week and it's doing pretty well on streaming platforms. What else should we expect from you come 2023, seeing as you're definitely a force to reckon with, especially in the indie space?
Oh my goodness. 2023, I have like so much planned. Like this, okay, I don't know. I don't start really reviewing plans which I'm supposed to review right now, but like so much music. There's so much music coming. I've been working on so much music, and I'm just so excited that people are finally listening to my music. So like my music is going to be like maybe people are going to listen to my more. Yeah.
All right, all right. So thank you very much for joining us today on the show, Frankie. It's been an honor. You literally took us to Siavonga, and I've never been there, so it's definitely on my mind now, and we're grateful that you came through.
All right. Thank you for having me.